Welcome back to YEVS Builds, here with another video, and today we are gonna do, oh shit, that's Suede, like Suede. Welcome back to YEVS Builds, here with another video, and today we are gonna do a Suede headliner on a 2010 Hyundai Genesis Coupe. Alright, so first thing you want to do is you want to take out the front seats, the passenger and driver, and to basically make more room to take out the headliner and the pillars and all the visors and stuff like that. And so yeah, let's do it.
We are using this 3M Super 7.7. Okay, you can get it at any auto parts store, at Walmart even. Seriously, this is it's for anything pretty much. It says foil, foam, paper, metal, plastic, fabric, cardboard, and insulation. This works really cool, and this is kind of what we've done the research on. People say that this is the best stuff for this kind of project, so get this. So this is a little bit difficult, but if you're trying to do this, we've removed it already, see? So pretty much all these pillars, there's only one screw on them. It's a 10 mil. The front pillar covers, there's one Phillips screw on each side of them. So they're behind the little SOS clip, right? The rears, and the rear in the middle, there's two 10 mils. Also underneath the SOS clips, little covers. You pop out the little clips, they're pretty easy to pop out, and there's a 10 mil on each side, only one. And then they just pretty much these ones are stuck in underneath these, the bottom ones, and you wiggle your way up. With those, you just kind of tack on them, and they have a bunch of clips in them. Okay, the roof is pretty simple to take off. You remove all the visors and the lights and everything underneath there. There's going to be one wire going through with it that you're going to have to unclip from all of these, and the centerpiece is actually part of the clip of the roof. So you remove that. There's two Phillips screws underneath. You open up the little compartment for the glasses. You unscrew those two, pop it out, and then the roof just automatically drops. Also, in the rear of the roof, the headliner, there are 4 clips. They're just like that. There's 4 clips just like that, and you pop them out. They're pretty difficult, but you could get them out. Later, once you have all those popped out, you pretty much take the front end and the rear end of it, you flip it sideways, and you kind of, you know, make a rainbow shape out of them, half circle. Don't try to bend it, try not bending it too much, and just kind of wiggle your way out from here, from any of the sides, wherever there's more room. And you got it. That's what you get. No creases, nothing. But pretty simple.
So basically, there's this wire, I believe.
It's for the airbags, right?
It's for the little mic, either the light or the microphone, I believe. I don't know. But it's only on the driver's side along the pillar.
Yeah.
So basically, you just need to unhook it, and there's little clamps like this. You just kind of pop them out, and that's pretty much it. Only on the driver's side. So the next step is pretty much you're just gonna peel off the old fabric, just like that. You know, yeah, it kind of looks scary, but you just pretty much gonna peel it off, and then I'm gonna put you guys on another time lapse.
As you saw in the time lapse, we've done the first half, the front half of the headliner. This is one of the most difficult parts because there's a bunch of creases here for the visors and all that. It's very difficult, and I don't know how people do it alone, but 2 people would be better. As one holds it and tugs on the fabric, the other kind of lays it down, and you know, you kind of have to go with the form, and it's really difficult to explain, but you go with the form of the headliner. You kind of go into the creases before you go into any sort of edges, you know what I'm saying? So that the fabric would be tight, but not too tight where it doesn't lay. It's really difficult, but it's doable. It's definitely doable. It looks pretty good. We didn't do all the edges yet, as you can see. We will do the second half, and then we'll flip it upside down, and we'll finish it off with all the edges, and it should be good. Ain't that right?
Yes. Alright, so pretty much we are done with the headliner part. We're gonna flip it over and kind of get all the edges wrapped around and stuff like that. So basically this material isn't very stretchy, so it does make some very tight spots, usually towards the edges.
Do little slits and it should be a little bit easier, but keep in mind, I mean, in our case, this doesn't stretch, so just be mindful of that.
Yeah.
After the headliner, you're obviously going to want to move on to your pillars if you're doing them, because in our case, actually, the front two are white, or gray as the rest were, and the rear and the middle are already black. We're still going to put suede on, just to make it all even and proportionate. But the visors are an interesting one, because see, all this is gray as well. We're probably going to end up painting this black or something, or maybe he'll order something black. We'll see. We'll figure that out. But the visors, we actually took off the fabric and the cloth off of them. The visors split into two, actually. So you put Alcantara on each side individually, and then you clip them back in, and it's pretty simple after that point. But yeah. We are partially done. This rear piece, both of them are actually very difficult because of this corner, right? This corner is very sharp, and to make the fabric not bend or crease, we had to pretty much cut out another piece and in a triangle form and kind of put it in there in between. It's still not done. We'll clean up the edges just a little bit, but that one's pretty much done. We did the front ones. We painted all the black pieces. All the gray pieces black, so this piece is now black. Those are black. It's gonna look clean. It's gonna look much cleaner. We used this really dope paint. We used some dope trim black paint, two coats, and it's done, and it looks great, and it lasts forever. I've used this on my M3 for a few black trim pieces on the outside of the car, and it's been way over a year of owning this car. So this stuff really works. I think you can only get it online, Amazon maybe. I'm not sure, but yeah, that stuff works very well. The visors are almost done. But yeah, making progress slowly but surely, It's turning out good, man. It's gonna be sick. Keep watching. All right, guys, so this is the next day. We finished it up. Took us a little bit longer than expected, so if you have a full weekend, depending on your car, of course, that would be probably the best time to do it.
Or actually, probably one full day.
One full day is good. Again, depending on your car, some things could be more difficult than others, but whatever. But it's done. Putting the headliner back in is the exact same way you take it out. It's just this way you're putting it in. Go in reverse, okay? Just reverse step by step. Just do it in reverse the way you took it out. But here's the end result, really. We have the unnatural light just in case. But, boy, look at that, dude. Oh, man. It seriously looks so good. It smells different in there. Hey, have you noticed any sound dampening? Is it quieter?
A little bit, yeah, just a little bit quieter.
It's a little bit quieter, right? Because this material is actually thicker than the stock headliner, and man, it looks so good, dude. No, honestly, I'm pretty proud of this. Look how everything flows now, dude. Look at that black.
Black on black on black.
Yep. Look at this. All of that looks so nice. All these caps too, these center caps. All done. You can draw stuff on it now. Yeah.
When I get bored.
Visors. Most of them probably unclip into two, right? So we actually repainted these. You saw that. We gotta still paint that little guy. But yeah, they split into two. Look at that. The seam looks pretty nice now. You just split the visor into two and do each piece individually. This is painted now. So sweet. And next up, we're probably gonna do this. Pretty simple, right?
Yeah.
We'll do it. But stay tuned. That's for another video. You wanna close it off? Stay tuned. There's big things coming. There's Val's doing a big turbo swap. Who knows when?
Day, yeah.
We'll do it though. There's the V10 M3 still coming. There's a lot of things actually coming, dude. There's a lot.
Short shifter.
Yep. Yeah. There's that. That's coming. Some suspension stuff. Stay tuned.